Hello students, after a long gap today I am preparing a new video, and from this video onwards we are going to start a new chapter. The chapter is electric potential and capacitance. In our previous video we have discussed about various properties of charge. Mainly we have discussed about Coulomb's law, electric field, Gauss law, etc. Now again one more property we have to see in this video also of the charge. The property is electric potential. In our previous videos we have seen that a charge kept in static position has ability to produce the Coulomb's force. It has ability to produce the electric field. In the same way there is a concept called as electric potential. So in this today's video, in brief we will discuss about what is electric potential. So let's start. To understand the concept of electric potential, consider the following example here. Okay, so according to this example, let us say that we are having suppose a plus capital Q charge here. Okay, and say near to this plus Q we are having a point P, something like this, and say at this point P we want to shift another charge, say plus small q, and say that that small plus q charge is shifted from infinity to this point P, something like this. Now when we are shifting this charge, actually we have to apply the force like this. By applying some force F on the charge, we have shifted the small plus q charge at point P. Now if we remove the external force, what will happen now here? Once you have removed the external force, now the force of repulsion will be given by this capital plus Q on this small plus q, and this will try to repel this small plus q towards the infinity once again. So this charge is giving the force something like this, and this force will repel the charge toward this side like this. So it will be shifted to the infinite. What we want to say here, in the presence of such type of repulsive force, when we are shifting small plus q to this point, actually we have to perform some work. So this work basically can be taken as, or how much work is required, that work per unit charge can be simply called as the potential. Now in order to make it simpler, the plus q which we have considered here, let us call this as the source charge. Okay, and say the charge which we have shifted earlier, that is say this plus q, we can say that this as the source charge, and this small plus q as the test charge. Now this is called as the test charge. So we are shifting the test charge in the field of source charge. In that case we have to perform the work on small plus q. So how much work is performed, how much work is required to shift that test charge from infinity to a point in the field of the source charge, that is basically referred as the electric potential. So we can say that this amount of work done per unit test charge to bring it means now here test charge from infinity to a point in the electric field of source charge, that is plus q, is called as electric potential. So electric potential is basically work done per unit test charge. I can write here W upon Q for the electric potential, right? Now further, if we want to see mathematical formula for this, mathematical formula for this is this one. You can see V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q upon R. And if you want to take the SI unit for this is simply Volt. Okay, Volt is the SI unit. So that is the concept of electric potential. In nutshell, you have to understand that electric potential is also one property of the charge. and it has ability to give the electric potential everywhere. Okay, now from the formula you can see, as the electric potential is given by V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q upon R. As Q is constant, this 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 is also a constant. It means that simply V is inversely proportional to R. Okay, so around a charge you will have electric potential everywhere present. Okay, so that's all for today's this short introduction of electric potential. In our next video we will discuss about the derivation of electric potential. How this derivation is obtained, that we will try to understand. Okay, so we'll stop here now.